What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. Today, as you guys noticed, I am outside. I am not in my room today because it's a special video. It is all about Starbucks. Okay, why am I doing this video? Because I've been at Starbucks for 4 years now, my team. 4 years, okay? And so just to celebrate my 4 years at Starbucks, I wanted to do a coffee tasting with my friends, and luckily, exactly, we all work at Starbucks.
Right.
So before I start with this video with our beautiful coffee tasting, I want to introduce everybody in this video right now. So we are going to go one by one.
Hi, I'm Tia. I've been working at Starbucks for 3 years. It's about to be 4 years this year.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, and I've been working at Starbucks for 3 years.
Period.
Hi, I'm Alexandra, and I've been working at Starbucks for a beautiful 6 years. Committed relationship.
Committed.
Okay, so this is all of my Starbucks crew. So we are going to do a coffee tasting on the Sirens Blend. Somebody tell me why the Sirens Blend.
Miss. I think you be sandbags. Oh my god, it's a party to put that in the video.
Leave it.
I think we sandbags.
That's funny.
You gotta put that in slow motion.
So for our coffee tasting, we are going to be doing the Sirens Blend. Somebody tell me why we're going to be doing the Sirens Blend.
It's Women's History Month.
Women's History Month, yo!
And it was innovated by women for women. And guess what, y'all? It has a note of citrus and a taste of chocolate.
And a taste of chocolate. So now I am using a French press to do this coffee. So now we are going to press down. I had timed this for 5 minutes, and I did the grinding method in fresh press.
Fresh press. It's okay, girl.
I know. So now, hello. Okay. So now we can.
I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna go to sleep.
Okay, so the first thing we are going to do on this coffee tasting, we are going to pop it in our hands like this, and then we are going to smell it to describe the aroma. So everybody do this. I smell chocolate. What do you guys smell?
I kind of have a sense of, it does a little bit like chocolate, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, right?
Cocoa. Yeah, you know cocoa.
You're stupid.
Okay, so I'm going to read you guys a little bit of history about this coffee blend before we do a little bit of the tasting, right? So why do we love this coffee? For most of you guys who've been to Starbucks before, this is a medium roast coffee. It's just like the pike roast. This was supposed to replace the pike roast, but eventually we stayed with the pike roast. So the bright flavors of this medium roast are inspired and created by women of the coffee industry.
Period.
The juicy, citrusy, and chocolatey blend combines coffee from East Africa and Latin America. The artwork of this bag reimagined the Sirens, stepping away from the iconic logo and celebrating all the women leading the way to the future of coffee.
Period.
Women, especially in origin communities, are the backbone of the coffee industry. With Starbucks Sirens Blend, we celebrate the women around the globe who brings leadership, strength, and purpose to the world of coffee. So it's Women's History Month. You know, we have a coffee that was made by us, for us, and I really enjoy this moment because I have a bunch of like girlfriends who not only can I communicate and have coffee tastings and laugh about this, but we in church together, we dance together, we in the community together. So this is gonna be a fun video, y'all. So stay tuned, watch this video. If this is your first time on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram. You guys can follow everybody on Instagram. Matter of fact, say Instagram real quick.
_Fierce Shorty with 2 E's. Period.
_JBlue17. A.Shotty, okay, with 2 Y's.
Okay, so now that we had smelled our coffee and we described the aroma of it, we are going to take a little bit of a slurp, only because the coffee is really hot and we don't want to burn our tongues. So we are going to slurp.
It's not that bitter.
It's not that bitter, right? It's a tiny bit.
It's the hint of citrus.
You can taste the hint of citrus. Oh, it's good that you mentioned the hint of citrus because now we are going to try it with the orange. So everybody take an orange. Pass one down to Alex. Guys, I know these oranges are kind of big. I'm sorry I cut them this big. Take a look. So, taste the orange. Coffee. It brings it out more a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I like it with the orange.
It goes well. No, for real. I never did that.
Like fruit and coffee sounds weird, but
Okay, so now that we tried it with the orange to get the citrus flavor out, we are going to try it with the chocolate to see if we get the taste of cocoa. Everybody grab a chocolate. Jasmine, I know you love these chocolates.
endorse me, y'all.
Okay, so take a bite. Drink the coffee. I like it with the orange.
I like it with the, you know what? It's like drinking alcohol.
Jasmine, stop doing that face.
Wait, I didn't do a thing this time.
Jasmine, you go.
No, but okay.
It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna put bloopers on photo and be like, look at
It
her
tastes
face.
real different. It tastes different. All right, okay. With the orange, it was like sweet. You get me?
You can say that.
that.
Instead of just making a face.
No, but I didn't know. I was making a face.
But let me stop at the tea. You do your tea?
Hmm?
Can I
Did you
explain
eat
It's still rolling.
Oh, okay. Okay, so guys, let me explain this. So, with the orange, right? So I'm not like a coffee lover. I'm not a coffee lover. I like tea. So, with the orange, it like balanced out the bitterness of the coffee. But with the chocolate, it kind of made it even more bitter. Not like a bad one, but like it tastes like dark chocolate. Like when you drink it with coffee. And I wasn't expecting that. It just gave me a shock. You understand?
That's why I said I liked it with the orange.
Yeah.
I like it with both because like with the orange, it's basically like soothing everything out. It doesn't taste as bitter. But when you eat it with the chocolate, when you drink it with the chocolate, it's like eating brownie, like bread.
You know what it reminds me of?
Yeah,
I feel like a French person, and you know how after dinner you order espresso?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it made me feel like. Look at this. No, for out.
No.
Okay. So where do you guys taste the coffee the most?
Underneath my tongue.
Underneath your tongue. Okay. Jazz.
The tip of my tongue.
The tip of your tongue.
But I don't have a good allergy, so that don't count.
In the middle of my tongue.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. I taste it in the back of my tongue. Like all the way in the back of the coffee. That's where I taste it. So moving on. How did you guys like this coffee taste? I know you guys don't usually eat this, but what y'all thought?
No, I expected it to be real bitter, but I'm happy it wasn't. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, I don't really drink coffee, but mixing it with the fruit, at first I was like, that's a little weird. But it actually worked really well. So that's good.
Y'all should try it.
I'll do this again. It's fun. It's nice to have like a girlfriend, have a first time experience with these. I think it's a nice experience to have with your friends.
Exactly. And this is why I wanted to try this with you guys because I remember before I'm always talking about coffee tasting and you guys are like, what is that? What is that? And since in my role, we are always doing coffee tasting in every meetings that we do. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to, you know, a little bit of management. Just to prepare my manager in training too.
You.
So let's get this going, right? I'm so sorry. Okay. I think this is good. Okay guys, so like I was saying before.
You okay?
Yeah. It's kind of the coffee is stuck in. Okay, so 4 years at Starbucks, right? I started as a barista in 2017. 3 months within that role, I became a shift supervisor. And from a shift supervisor, it took me a year and a half to get promoted to assistant manager. One of the things that I had realized about Starbucks was if you passionate about the craft and you know what you want to do in the company, it's very easy to move up, you know. With me, a year and a half, amazing, right? And I saw it and I knew that's what I wanted to do. I was good at it. The pay was good. I'm getting to know all these people, having different friends from different places. So I really love the fact that I applied because I wasn't going to, but I did. So thank God because now I'm an assistant manager, about to be a manager by the end of the year. So y'all remember that for later on in my videos when I'm like, I'm a manager now, just remember this video, okay?
Right.
So to kick off this discussion, we are going to talk about the pros and cons at Starbucks.
Oh, she goes. Oh, okay. No.
So, and Yuri, what are the pros and cons to you at working at Starbucks at your store?
Oh, okay. A pro for me, I'm a people person, so I like being able to be around a whole bunch of people. But the reason why one of the reasons why I applied to Starbucks is because I didn't like that my job isolated me from other coworkers, and the energy at Starbucks is pretty great. I mean, you know, there are some customers that are kind of rude, but I'm able to bring a aura or a balance, happiness to the place, be able to talk to everybody, learn a bit about every person who walks in. That's my pro. My con is I'm not very well. I don't deal very well with listening to authority. You understand? And
Bossy.
sometimes, people just say some things, and I'm just like, sometimes I just don't deal well with it. So I think that's something that I have to work on just overall with that. I would say that's one of the cons.
Okay, so in my store, because you all are in different stores, very different. I would say I kind of go with what Jasmine says as a pro, because you do meet a lot of different people, and it's like a lot of different personalities that you have to like blend with. You know, customers and your coworkers. And I know a lot of y'all probably at work like, I hate these people, and then you just gotta learn to love them. That's it. But a con I would say for me is, since I'm a supervisor right now, and I don't deal well with having patience. So like if I tell you to do something and you don't do it in the time that I give you to do it, I kind of get upset and I just go and do it, and then you can go home. But that's a con that I'm working on, So yeah, honestly the job is really easy. The people make you want to do the job. The people that you work around make you want to. Like I said, stores are different. But yeah, that's for me.
Tia?
Well, for me, a pro would be I love the fact that the job shows disciplinary, and it shows that consistency, and we have a routine. I love the fact that it teaches you how to connect with people that you don't even want to work with. Like, it gets you prepared for like even a better job, or a better like professional job, and how to be more professional, and how to like, even if you're having a bad day, you can still come in and then change the atmosphere no matter what. And especially with the customers as well, you can connect with the customers and actually be friends with them. Like, they can help you out, I can help them out. And also a con would be like the lack of certain team that you have in your store. Like you have some type of connection, and they know you, how you work. And other teams they kind of like make you kind of like stop your grind, like stop the vibe. Like basically, like if we have a routine, the team should be up with it. But if that team is lacking something, then we all lack of something. So that's kind of like the con. And I like the fact that I don't like if I'm working at a different store and then they have different routines. Like, but it's not bad. It's not bad though. But, like if I'm used to something, that's something I need to work on. I need to get
Get with the program, baby.
Like I'm like, my store doesn't do that. Why your store doesn't
Go
do that?
go back to making them dreams, honey. This store.
Number one,
For me,
it's okay. It's okay.
different stores, guys. We are all in different stores. Okay. So for me, the pro at breaking that
Assistant manager.
Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot. I really do enjoy working at Starbucks. I think I take it too personal because I be at home on the laptop, or I be thinking about work when I'm not supposed to be thinking about work. So I really enjoy everything. I enjoy the partners. I enjoy the business. I enjoy the customers. I enjoy every factor of it. And it's been a roller coaster because I've been almost at every store in Miami, if you think about it. But I like it. But a con that I would say, a con in management for me, because I'm still an assistant manager and it's training and it's a lot. You really have to learn how to manage a lot of people, right? And as a shift supervisor, it was easy. It's just the baristas you have to like coach, have the conversations with. But in management, the more you go, you have so many people looking up to you. That's my thing. So many people you are influencing. You are responsible for the energy. You are responsible for your partners. And as much as I like the company, there's a lot of eyes on me. That's what I get. But I love it though, because it catches me at moments where I know that this is my field and this is where I want to be, so I have to tighten up. But it's just sometimes it's just like, I have to make sure everything is good.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's on me. If something is wrong or if something's happening, I've seen memes when it's like, when they want to talk to the manager, but then you realize you're the manager and you're just like, I am the manager. So, but all together, I'll say it's funny. That's you gonna see it. I'll say I have more pros than cons, but that's just me.
That's true.
All right, moving on. What is your favorite drink to make?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so listen. Let me put y'all on. Let me put y'all on. Okay. Order it just like this. A grande iced chai with sugar-free vanilla, soy. No, vanilla sweet cream cocoa. That's the trick. Where was I?
Soy milk.
Soy milk and a dash of cinnamon powder on top. But the twist is you have to ask for it shaken. It may be annoying, I know. Ask
You're
for
not
it
gonna
shaken.
put chai in my shaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna put chai in your shaker. gonna lie, I don't. But I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna shake it. I kid you not, this one man came in there and he made me bacon. I was like, what? Shakes chai?
Maybe shake latte.
Or like blend latte.
Get a frappuccino.
Yeah, that's like my favorite thing to make right now.
She basically told her favorite drink. But I like to make all of the drinks for the customers, blended or latte, shaken, whatever. As long as I'm in the bar, I'm in my zone. But my favorite drink is I like to make iced caramel macchiato. I like 4 pumps of vanilla, and I put extra caramel drizzle on in the cup, and then
It's light extra caramel drizzle. It's not extra caramel drizzle.
light.
It's light extra caramel drizzle. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. And then I put the milk, and then I put the shot, and I put vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top, and caramel drizzle, light caramel drizzle on the top too. So it's basically, you gotta say extra caramel drizzle, but light caramel drizzle. Just basically watch the barista and tell them what you want.
What?
You don't even like customers do that to you.
Yes, I do.
That's one right
Because
there. My drink is hard.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead, Jazz.
so my favorite drink to make, I would say cappuccino. Is that weird?
No, cappuccinos are fun.
I love, yo.
I like
I'm like,
making the
hey,
foam.
Harry, yo, you don't feel nothing in this cup, bruh. You don't
It's like magic. You get a spoon and you
You don't feel nothing. You don't feel nothing. And people are like, oh my gosh, that's not how you make your bowl. Like, it's because I'm the best barista. Anyway, so my favorite drink. So I get, mind you guys, I don't like coffee. So my coffee gotta taste like dessert. So if you go to Starbucks, this is not a coffee drink. You know, you should come when you have a sweet tooth. This is what it is. The vanilla bean. No, it's not. Okay, look. So it's a tall iced latte with 2 shots blonde espresso, 2 scoops of vanilla bean, and 2 pumps of vanilla with heavy cream, extra caramel drizzle, light ice, and then you're gonna do vanilla sweet cream cold foam with cookie crumbles inside, blend it, put it on top, but then you need caramel crunch on top and caramel drizzle in a grande cup.
Y'all need to just put just right there. Okay. Dramatic. Okay.
Making that.
I think that's how to make a better drink. I did not make it.
It's okay. Like, ma'am, come behind the bar. and make your own drink.
I only ask if somebody makes that drink, I gotta ask for frappuccino, but you know it. That's my drink that I like drinking.
Okay.
I ordered it one
So
time and the customer took it and then she asked for it, but I was on the box. Everybody was mad at me because it was vegan. That's how
I also like to make flat white. Sorry.
What's your dog looking like?
Oh, in the middle, small honey. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, so my favorite drink to make is really simple. I like making the ice right mochas. I like ice. I like seeing the mocha on the bottom and the espresso is just like stir it and then the whipped cream. So that's the favorite drink I like to make. But we're talking about the favorite drinks we like to make. Which bar do you like more? Hot bar.
I like hot bar. I like hot bar.
Shake it up. I can only make one drink. I can only make one iced tea and one frappuccino. If I am on a bar, you know, I know this is kind of illegal. You know, this is not the standard. So please excuse me.
Hold on, pause, mute, pause.
What is not the standard?
You don't say no standards.
I'm not
Are you crazy?
Can I say one more thing? What do you say? I only pour your thing on hot bar. I can say that? On hot bar? Oh, you pour espressos into 2 cups, you know? No, I don't like. No, I'm about to say like
shots
drinks.
into 2 cups. That's like a 2-cup drink. No.
And hot bar, cool bar.
Hot bar. How do you make 4 drinks at once?
Like, no, I'm saying in the time span. So, like, the minute that you spend on cold bar, I can make 3 drinks on hot bar.
Okay, I thought you were talking about shots. Like
Yeah,
4 shots.
standard.
Or the banana, or put 3 whole bunch of frappuccinos in one blender.
Yeah, like you don't need 4 shots.
No, I'm saying it takes me 30 seconds to make 1 frappuccino. I can make 3 drinks. Okay, I can make 3 drinks. It's done. So I'm on cold bar. You know, first of all, it's so many steps to make a frappuccino. You understand? You gotta put the prep thingy, you gotta put the milk, and then you gotta put the bag in the fridge. You gotta put the base. You gotta put it. You gotta put some ice, and then it's done. I made 2 drinks on a hot bar while I was doing that. What I'm saying?
Just a whipped cream on the top.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm usually not on bar ever, but when I do get on bar, put me on cold bar. 5 seconds. That's it. All you gotta do is shh.
Sound effect. That's it.
What are you talking about? No, that's how fast my arms is moving. You know, blending, syruping, flavoring. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Icing. It don't take that long. Because my store, we don't get a lot of frappuccinos. Not in the morning. But anyway, we get a lot of like strawberry slides, berry berries, you know, your juices. So all you gotta do is shake that thing up and just, there you go.
That's good. That's the
It's the
easiest part.
easiest.
Yeah,
But
I would say those are.
But when it's like a bunch of kids coming, getting out of
I'm
school
not
and they
there.
order
Can I
cappuccino.
get a mango dragon fruit with no mango dragon fruit, light lemonade, raspberry syrup? Can I add very delicious and strawberry with no mango dragon and like ice cream? You can strain it.
Straight.
Tia, what's your favorite position?
I love.
It's on the bar.
Favorite position?
Let me tell you. You don't even look at me.
It's what she said.
Favorite position on bar.
Okay. I really already said it. I like hot bar.
Oh, yeah,
But
I like
it doesn't
hot.
matter. I like hot bar or cold bar.
Okay, I like both, like Tia said, but I could be on hot bar by myself.
Right.
I could be on hot bar
Yeah.
by myself.
By myself.
But when we get all these frappuccinos, I just light them up and I'm like, can you fill
Yes,
come on, cold bar,
please.
please? Cold bar.
Yeah, you need help? Yeah, come over. Thank you.
And my favorite drink right now, is a tall nitro cold brew with 3 pumps of white mocha and almond milk.
Yes.
That's my favorite drink right now. I've never drunk cold brew or nitro. But when you gotta work at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning continuously for 8 hours and manage and coach and have energy, that nitro is good, you know? That nitro is good. So that's my favorite drink and my favorite position on bar.
You know, I also like something that I always like with my drink is half and half milk.
You don't
But I
like mocha?
Yeah, with white mocha. But if I ever have caramel macchiato and then do the vanilla sweet cocoa, I won't add half and half because it's too sweet. I'll just add 2% sweet.
Yeah. Okay, what's your favorite food? I'll go first. Everything bagel with butter.
The heck?
Everything bagel with butter.
That's simple thing. What I like is the chicken capri panini. I love that.
That's
Because
cool.
guess what? I ain't gonna lie. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry. But I also like cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese, and I like the red velvet milk cake as well. But it's seasonal.
Put in that season. Put in that season.
Okay, well, I don't really eat Starbucks.
You don't.
My favorite thing was everybody dance with me.
Yes.
I like the classic one.
I like the
I needed some.
everything. Yeah.
Everybody dance with bagels hit different.
Remember the cinnamon raisin?
Discontinued it.
They had a cinnamon one too. Yeah, a long time ago.
They had a cinnamon in
6 years, you
I
know.
like what it called? I like spinach feta wraps. No one likes that. But I like spinach feta wraps with no egg though. Because I don't know.
She's that customer. She's that
I opened the bag.
I am that customer.
she's that customer that likes, oh,
Can
that
you
takes
take out the
everything off
egg?
the
Can you
sandwich.
shouldn't have to
How do you
very
take the
much.
egg out of a
You
spinach
gotta
feta wrap?
unwrap it.
So you basically gonna make the spinach feta wrap look ugly.
It's gonna be feta and
I do all the
tomato.
time.
I like spinach feta.
Okay, well, I'm kind of a foodie. So on my 10, I used to eat. I don't eat Starbucks food anymore. I used to eat a cheese sandwich in the morning. And then on my 30, I would have a tomato mozzarella panini with sriracha and avocado spread. And then you have to get some butter and just put a little bit on the top. And then,
You see how she said I'm not a foodie?
hold on.
I'm kind of a foodie.
And then as I'm leaving, I just grab a barbecue chicken.
Okay, so we are all unique,
Yeah.
as you can tell,
Right.
and Starbucks brings out this uniqueness. Because we get to play with the syrups and, you know, try different
Yeah, my
things.
drink is coffee.
Yeah.
My drink is
So, my next thing I want to talk about is, would you rather be... Did I say my favorite food?
No,
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Everything bagel.
Butter. Yeah.
You know,
My bad, girl.
Would you guys rather be be in a cafe or drive?
Cafe.
Doesn't it work in the drive-thru?
I work in a cafe.
I work in multiple drive-thrus. Drive-thrus are fun.
Let me tell you why.
Drive-thrus are fun. We got headsets on. You like
What she said?
you know? And I like drive-thrus because, well, I like being able to have headsets because I'm able to do drinks where put it a little faster. You know, so I'm more efficient when it comes to drive-thru. And yeah, I would say I like drive-thru better, but you do need to keep up the pace for a drive-thru. So with the cafe, it's a bit more slow, more personal, right? And you know, because you know, with drive-thru, you have window times to keep up with. You have certain standards that you have to keep up with that you don't have to keep up with in a cafe store. So you actually have to be on top of it. But if I had to choose, it would be a drive-thru store.
Nobody see this big orange.
Let me tell you why I say a cafe.
They just ignore it.
Cafe, you basically connect with the customer. In the drive-thru, you don't got time to connect with
But
the
you
customer.
have this cafe slash drive.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wait, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I would say cafe. No, but I mean, I remember my only worked at such a store for like a month or whatever. But there were regulars from my old store that would come up, and I would still connect with them inside the car. They're like, hey, how you doing? Whatever, whatever. Or like I could recognize their voice from when they're at the window, and then our customer connection score will still go up. So you still have to connect with the people who go through the drive-thru because they still keep serving them to this day.
Not me. I did drive-thru before. I don't like it.
But I like connecting with customers. I do today. Put me in a cafe.
That's it.
I'm with Tia. It's more of a connection part for me when it comes to cafes. Like, and then you have the people that, like, for me in my store, they stay for every day, 5 a.m. on the dot. Like, bro, like, what's up, Phil? Like, I know you want shit.
What's your
Wait, do I have a second? No. Okay. I got hired for a drive-thru, but I worked at multiple stores. I like a cafe because I spent most of my time in the cafe at Miami Shores. Miami Shores, right? At Miami Shores. But now I am at a cafe, and I've been at a cafe, not a cafe.
You're in a drive-thru?
I'm at a drive-thru, and I've been at a drive-thru since 2019. 2019. I like drive-thrus. They're challenging.
They are.
They're challenging, and it's fun. Yeah, that the window at the window it's fast, but you know we have window times. You gotta be out under 40 seconds.
No,
But it's fun,
it's fun.
especially with your team, and you move it
Right.
fast. You're like, give me the warming, give me the
Gotta
warming.
have a competition.
It's fun, but I would really, 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 really love my first store to be a cafe.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say director.
I wanna be prepared for both. You
Right.
know, whichever
Experience.
opportunity comes in, I'll be able to go anywhere. I'm that good.
Yeah.
Period.
But a drive-through, maybe later on, maybe probably like 10 years in Starbucks. I feel like I could be
10?
7,
A 5.
Yeah.
okay, 5
Five
years
goes
within.
We out there the next
Wait,
year.
no, 5 as in like 5 as a manager, or you mean like? You mean
In
10?
general.
Oh, in general.
okay.
I thought she said 7.
store.
Yeah, I'm like, what, 10 more years? Like that?
No, like
Okay.
because it's 4 years now. Like
Yes,
I
okay.
feel like I would need more time to really be a great
Yeah.
manager at a
7,
drive-thru.
yeah,
You know,
okay.
I feel I could be really, really great at a cafe, but that's just my mindset right
Yeah.
now. You know, but I would kill it
Right.
at a cafe. Drive-thru is okay. Kill it though. Last but not least, I know we are having fun here, and I know you guys are having fun watching this video. What happened?
She said we're about to get serious. She said,
Oh no no no!
Last
Last
question.
question.
oh God, that is great.
I'm about to be serious.
Yeah.
What is your favorite benefit at Starbucks? Because we have a lot of great benefits at Starbucks. That's one thing that I always stress to the baristas, especially when I'm doing hiring. The benefits right now at Starbucks next to Publix, A1, right?
Okay, yes.
So, what
My
is
favorite.
your favorite benefit at Starbucks? Go ahead.
Favorite benefits of Starbucks. First, I would say stocks would be top tier because you're able to so you're able to get stocks for every third quarter,
Every November?
every November, every April and November. Okay, every April and November, Starbucks gives you a stock and you continue to grow it. You do whatever you want once you have it, and you know you're able to. You don't even notice that it's there, so you can let it sit there and accumulate. You'll be able to have it. You can learn new things. You'll be able to learn the whole stock market, get into more stocks, and then that's another way of income, another stream of income. So I would say that's another benefit. And my second benefit is kind of corny, but my second benefit would be the relationships that you gain because I would say so. Let me tell you, story time. So there was a customer, very difficult customer. I love you. You see this as you understand? Oh, that is still Lord. But she gets for my Starbucks workers. She gets a quad macchiato, extra dry, with 1.5 raw sugar. And when I say extra dry, her cup has to feel empty, and you have to stir. You have to calibrate the shots because she knows the calibrations, right? But I love her. She gives me a gift, for my birthday. She make sure she follows me on Instagram, and I have her number. Really able to talk. I have Jordan in the morning who'll be able to talk to me about things. There's another customer named Andrew who'll tell me about his photography, how his wife is doing on Instagram.
I said, hold on. I said, I have this.
Luca would tell me about his trips to Italy, and he has invited me on mission trips. Davide has invited me on mission trips to do other things for the community. So I would say that would be a great benefit.
Okay, I'll go.
That's a benefit.
Mine just Spotify and the insurance.
We don't use
What type of insurance? The insurance for I wear glasses, I wear contacts, dental. I'm going to check up for to go to the hospital, physical check, and all that stuff.
Bigger things.
I'm grown. There's certain people that the insurance are really high, but
Yeah.
insurance is really I say insurance. Starbucks insurance. Starbucks benefits is actually helping.
Yeah.
We know a lot of older people that's working at Starbucks for the
For
benefits.
benefits, yeah.
Because of the
That is
insurance,
true.
So, kudos.
And I said Spotify because you get free
Spotify.
music. I don't have to pay. I'm cheap. Okay, so I don't have to pay for that.
It's Spotify Premium, y'all. I don't want y'all to think we're getting excited for this regular Spotify.
Yeah.
Spotify Premium. Alex?
Okay, for me, one of them that I wish I did use,
She okay. Go ahead, boo.
I wish I used was the college ASU, Arizona State University plan, where they kind of pay, I think it's 75% of your tuition for your first bachelor's though. I already got a bachelor's.
Woo! She got to throw that in there.
I had a second bachelor's. But I mean, that's something that for our high schoolers that are in Starbucks now, I hope that we take advantage. It's literally free college, online, even better. Other than that, another one I would say it's gonna sound weird, but the seasons, like when Christmas comes,
that
and
is
New Year's,
true.
birthdays and stuff,
Excitement.
because our customers, they're gonna love you. So when they love you and they like you, they give you gifts. And
They do.
It's just honestly, it's not like weird. Yeah, it's more like a you make my coffee and I want to do something nice
You
for you.
encourage me to be the best barista I can.
Being the best person that you are as a.
The hard work doesn't go. I know it.
And then we decorate our stores and stuff, so that's always a fun time. That's what I really like, decorating the store.
So I'm going to take a little piece of from everybody. Number one for me would be the stocks. It would be the stocks because, like Jasmine said, you let it sit there and accumulates, and we know partners that's been in the company for like 10 years have like $7,000 to $15,000 saved just from stocks. And stocks is basically, Starbucks is like, thank you for being a barista, we appreciate you here, right? Insurance, especially when you're no longer, let's say you're 26 and you can't be in your parents' insurance anymore, so you gotta do grown-up things, big girl things, and the insurance at Starbucks is really affordable. You know, I think I'm taking $71 on my check for my insurance, so it's really good. Really good at health, dental, Medicare, all of that, life, all of it. We also have these couple of websites, right? There's Coffee Gear where we get uniform at a discount. There's Work Perk Spa. There's at Work. So these websites, right? You log in with your partner information. You don't even have to like do the most. And you have discounts on car rentals, hotels, airplanes, anything. Costco, whatever you could name it, there is a discount, and that's just Starbucks saying thank you for being a partner, we appreciate you, and this is for you. And that's one of the biggest things. That's what I always stress to, not stress, but you know, let the partners know that even though I know in the beginning of last year, the minimum wage was a problem for some of the partners, and we raised the minimum wage a little bit, but you know, there's a need for more money, you know.
Right.
But to think about it, Starbucks have a lot of benefits that they're giving us. Sick days,
Vacation days,
leave of absence. During the COVID, they gave you an option. You can say it. Yeah. During the pandemic, I'm sorry, they even gave us an option. You know, if you don't feel comfortable working, you could take a leave of absence and still get paid. Still get paid.
I was in my best place.
So Starbucks benefits is top notch, you know. I encourage you guys. Yeah, this was a fun video. You know, we had our coffee tasting. We joked around about our trans customers. It's fun because we enjoy what we do each day. But I encourage you guys, if you want to work at Starbucks, especially for the ASU, I go to ASU. You know, I'm struggling at ASU right now, but you got this like always. But again, it's 75% of your tuition. It's online. It's a bachelor's. What more can you do? You know, it's giving you free education. It's awesome. But if you're interested in Starbucks, you know, you watched this video, you had fun, ha ha ha, blah blah blah. Starbucks is a great company, and it's because we love it, and we thought that this would be fun that we wanted to do this video, you guys. Anybody else have last things you guys want to put in before we close it out?
I had fun.
You had fun?
I had fun. I enjoyed it.
Just make sure y'all like, subscribe. Y'all need to do that. Pause, hold on. Make sure y'all comment on you like, and subscribe. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe on this video.
And share this video.
And share this video.
Let us know what your favorite drinks from Starbucks is down below.
Yes.
Yeah, comment.
I'm gonna have these girls more on my list, okay? I don't have to be doing this by myself. I also took most of your recommendation. I know a lot of people on my Instagram was telling me to do more interaction videos. And since I want to take my YouTube channel a little farther and be more fun with it, you are gonna see these girls more. So follow them on Instagram. Follow them on what else? On Instagram?
Yeah,
that's it. You know,
that's all you
Instagram.
That's all
for
you
now. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. Again, if this is your first time, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and share this video.
And comment down below.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Like.